A little bit jumbled today. As you can see, there's like a lot going on. I've been dyeing up so much yarn. As I'm filming this clip, I have 2 weeks until my first market, and I barely started dyeing up yarn like 3 days ago. So I'm whipping out some really old colorways like this one. This is Kryptonite. I dyed up some Fever Dream on a few different bases. This is also like super random, but I kind of wanted to show it off here because I got 2 different mystery yarn orders, which are pretty rare for me. I feel like a lot of people don't know that I have a mystery yarn listing on my website. But anyways, I decided to dye up this really eclectic colorway. I think it's gorgeous and it turned out so beautiful. I decided to dye it up on some minis, and there's just like so much speckling and color. I could see myself making like a whole sweater or like a top with this colorway. Well, I've got the last of my mini yarns out to dry. It's pretty breezy right now, so hopefully they'll be done drying in like the next hour or so. Days like today where it's like slightly cool, but there's high wind, I can expect some perfectly dry yarn in about 30 minutes to an hour. So while that's hanging out, I do have to be honest, I have a confession to make to you guys. Remember how I picked up this book in like March, February? I still haven't started it. I know, that's really bad actually. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into it, try to get at least a couple chapters done. If not, at least a couple pages while my yarn dries. Look at that, the yarn matches the book cover. I've got my favorite tummy-friendly snack. This is the Trader Joe's organic popcorn. I'm just gonna snack on this. You guys can't see her, but Suki, she's right here. And she loves herself some popcorn. So I've got my buddy, got my popcorn, and let's see what all the hype is about. guys didn't just witness is my memory card filling up and then me swapping out for 3 other memory cards, and they all were full of shit. I think the last thing I was talking about was the fact that I want to block this top because the wraparound stitch just fresh off of the needle, like you can see it, it's cute and all, but I think with a little bit of blocking, the eyelets will really bloom and like open up a little bit more, and you can see so much more of that texture. When they're a little bit too tight like this, I feel like it hides a lot. I got a phone call from the city of Somerville. I'm just trying to get to this clip. Like, I think it looks good on its own, but like you need more room to really see what's going on. And in my opinion, I think it looks a little bit better with a little bit of blocking. So what I'm kind of torn with right now is deciding if I should block the panels first, and then once they are blocked and dried, connect them, or if I should just connect everything now and then block it as like a finished piece. I've kind of done it both ways. Like with my previous top, I did block the panels first, but I'm also feeling very lazy and I don't want to block right now. Like I kind of just want to finish this up first and then block it later. But I am really excited to see the progress on this. Like initially this was just going to be a little low back top, but now that I'm holding it up like this, I think it looks so darling as a square neck top. I think what I'm missing is food. I think I need to fuel. For like the last week, I think just because it's been so warm, salads, I've been craving salads every single day, and they slap every single time. They're just so good. For tonight's dinner, I'm really gonna keep it as simple as possible just because I'm doing everything in my power to not aggravate my stomach and just kind of eat as clean as possible. So I just picked up some salmon from Trader's. This is a huge piece and we're gonna stick it in the air fryer. All right, picked out a few seasonings. We're not gonna go crazy, but we still need a little bit of flavor at dinner. So just a little tiny drizzle of olive oil, just enough to get her wet and moist. The tiniest sprinkle of garlic salt, fresh pepper. As you can see, we're on like the last teaspoon of this, but every time I go in, I don't see it on the shelf anymore, and I'm kind of concerned. Traders, let me know when you restock this stuff. That's all this is gonna be for the main course. And now all that's left is to whip up the salad and then wait for this to finish cooking. Here's the salmon fresh out of the air fryer. It's got a little crisp on it. Oh, this looks so good. My loaded salad. This is gonna slap so hard. last week, we ended up picking up an electric scooter, hoping that this is gonna make my travel time outside of the house just a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient. And I've been having so much fun riding the scooter, and I found this really gorgeous path. It's like a community walkway, but it pretty much runs throughout my whole like little borough and then into downtown Boston. So I figured I would wear my little chest mount today and kind of take you guys along with me and show you how gorgeous it looks now that it's spring. But yeah, I've been having a blast with the scooter, and we're gonna have a little fun ride today. It's currently almost 6 o'clock at night. I've been working like a dog. I've been working all day, and as much as I want to sit down and just put on Netflix and like eat a little snack and relax, I gotta take the girl out on a little walk, a little park play. So all the ducks, or like all the geese, are at this park right now. They're actually like really freaking mean. I get that they're just trying to like protect their young. They be hissing like all the time. We're gonna try to avoid them and play. Go. Can't complain too much. It's a freaking bright ass, sunny ass day. Ready? Woo. Got the booth all set up. Looks so good. Look at these colors.